What's good, y'all? It's Stunna from Stunna Racing. Today I'm going to show you how to set up the DriveHub with your choice of wheel or pedals. Today it's going to be the CSL DD, the Heisenfeld pedals, and the PS5. Make sure to subscribe, hit the bell button, and leave a comment below if you like this content. So this is my rig as y'all have seen it before, the TR80 with the CSL DD, the Heisenfeld sprint pedals. Typically you can't run a Fanatec wheel with a different set of pedals, so you need something called a DriveHub to hook it to your PS5. So if we look down below, this is what the DriveHub looks like. I have it actually set to a Velcro sticky on my TR80 rig. It comes with a sticky, so it's definitely nice. You can get this on the DriveHub website for 80 bucks or so. It's real small. Make sure you go on the DriveHub website and actually update this thing to the latest firmware, or it's not going to work properly. So that's step one. Get one of these and then go to the website for the DriveHub, get it updated, and then we can go from there. So I'm going to go ahead and unplug all these ports, and then I can show you exactly what it is. 1 second. Alright, so if we look at the back of the DriveHub, once this camera focuses a little bit better, I had to bring it out and in. On the left side, you'll see it says console. They give you a micro USB that connects right to the PS5. It's this cord right back here. It just plugs right to the console. I'm gonna skip right to the wheel controller. So the wheel controller is basically just the USB that goes from the wheel directly into this device. The accessory all the way on the right side is a pedal. So that's what my Heisenfeld sprints are connected to, and then the controller is a special bit. So PlayStation has this thing where you need special type of licensing in order to run this thing. So you need to buy a very, very special controller. I'll have a link in the description. Basically, if you run your PS4, PS5 controller, it's not gonna work. The DriveHub will shut off every like 5 to 7 minutes, and it'll be really annoying. So you can buy this Hori gamepad. You have to get this specific one. It has 2 joysticks. If you see one that doesn't have the joysticks, it's not gonna work. I made that mistake, so don't make the same mistake I did. I actually got this at a grocery store called Meijer for 25 bucks. And then that's what goes into that controller port. Once that camera focuses, the second one from the left. So if I'm setting this up for the first time, I'll take the cord to my PS5, and then I'm gonna put it in the console port, like so. It'd be real nice to have 3 hands. So next I'm gonna do the controller port. So I'm gonna take this Hori gamepad and take that USB, plug it in the controller port. I'm gonna take the wheel. So I'm gonna take this cord from the wheel I got here, plug that into the wheel port, and then the last one, the accessory port, I'm just gonna take the USB for my sprints and then plug that in. And at the end of it, you have this, and I'm just gonna Velcro it back in place just because it just looks a lot neater. If you're running a CSL DD, you gotta make sure this thing is in a compatibility mode. So if you turn this on, it's gonna calibrate. And you see this little like yellow mark, that means it's in a PC compatibility mode. So it's gonna trick it into thinking it's a Logitech when you turn on the PS5. The way you get it, like blue is PS5 mode, it's not gonna work on that. Just give it a tap. Red, that's not gonna work. Give it a tap. Purple, it's not gonna work. And then yellow, so we got the yellow. So now I can turn on the PS5. Turn on the TV. And then you'll see this sequence running where it says like 5, 4, 3, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. When it says 0, you know that thing is working. So let's see what happens when the PS5 turns on. And then you'll see what the screen looks like. So you click green. I'm just gonna click home. So that's my controller right now. So if you go on the Hori gamepad and you press the PlayStation button in the middle, actually now it's showing like assign controller. So I already have this first controller, which is that controller. So this second controller, I'm just gonna hit the X button. So now it's mapped, so if it doesn't work with a joystick, you gotta move the D-pad and then it works. And then you can hit the PlayStation button on this. It works on the Hori gamepad, but it doesn't work on the wheel. See, if you hit the PlayStation button, nothing happens, but the wheel definitely works, so you can see how I can move back and forth. So sometimes you gotta play with it. Use the wheel for some reason on my GT Pro. The PlayStation button doesn't work, so you just gotta hit this button right here if you need to go into other menus. Otherwise, that's how you set it up. It should work for mostly any wheel. I mean, I've seen people run it with CSL DD1s, but it might force it into a compatibility mode to a CSW 2.5 mode. So that's how you do it. Leave a comment, subscribe, and let me know how you like this video.